standing here with trusted cameraman Gerard on the camera. Today we're going to give a training video for the Orwak 3120 cardboard baler. This is in cooperation with Premier Compaction and of course the cooperation of New York City Housing Authority. Shout out to Maria Lisa. What we're going to first go over is the operator control panel. Operator control panel is very easy. You have an emergency stop button with a key lock. So if you take the key out, lock it, nobody can use it. All the buttons die. Put the key back in, release, and you're ready to go. You have a manual and an automatic setting. Obviously, manual, you need to push the green button after you load. Automatic, once you shut the front door, it will automatically cycle the machine. Arrows up and down are just, I'll let you know where the press plate is in the position. You have a lightning bolt, which means you have power, which is good coming into the machine. You have a service light, which is a wrench. If that is lit up blue, it means you require service. You have temperature, cold and hot. That will light up if the machine gets too cold or hot. You have a full bail light, which will illuminate when it's time to make a bail. Paper and plastic settings are fine. They're all permanently set at your locations, and the middle bail setting will control the bail size, so we ensure that we make the proper size that we're after. If we open both the front and the lower door, you'll see right here, this is your ejection belt. These are your banding lines, which we're going to talk about when we get into the part of actually making a bail. But these lines are tied and laid through, pushed out of the chamber with the use of our banding hook. So you get them out and get them clear into your back. How it sits right now, you are prepared to start baling cardboard. What we're going to do is we're going to load some cardboard, we're going to tie off a bail, and we're going to go through that process. The only other thing that we need to realize is when making a bail, we're going to use these two double buttons here on the side for the double bail button ejection. This allows the user to stay out from in front of the machine so they're nice and safe, but it also will help us record the number of bails ejected through the software that's present in the machine. We'll be back shortly when we make a bail. Okay, we have loaded our cardboard now, and we now have a full bail light flashing on the machine. So this is in Texas full bail light. We open the front door. We take our banding wand. We pull the straps forward with the banding wand. Measure down. This side stays there, that side goes in, and last but not least, we pull our last banding line out. And this is how we start the process to tie the bail. Make sure you put that one back in. So put this one back in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shut the door after the banding ties are down. And the control operator panel will only give you what option you have. No green light, an arrow down. Push. Now the press plate is moving down to its lowest possible position because you always want to tie off under pressure. When that gets down and stops, we're going to open both doors. We're going to finish tying the bail and then eject the bail. It's now down at its lowest position. You can open both doors. For this door, simply lift up, pull forward, it will open, and there's our perfect little bail. Here's our strings. We have our loop knots that we had showed you earlier. Pull on this, simply just thread this through, pull up, pinch, and put it just one little knot. You want to put two in there, you can put two in there. So now we have all three banding lines that are tied off nice and tight, and the doors are open. Now we'll come along to the outside, ensure that nobody is in front of the machine. And with the two double bail buttons here, we're going to press and hold through the entire process, and that will tip the bail out. And there your bail is. Tips it right back out. And you have your very nice looking bail. Here's your ejection belt that helps eject the bails. Now what we do is we start all over again. We take our ties, we flip them over, we make one tie like this, start the process again. When we shut the doors, which we'll do right now, that belt will reset itself. You'll hear it reset as it falls down. Remember, please, this is the HA number. And then how you order banding for this machine. And if you need any service and support, you can call Premier Information. And then this right here is a QR code which will take you directly to the operator manual for the Orwak 3120 compactor baler. We appreciate the opportunity, and we look forward to servicing your account. Thank you very much and have a great day.